kind of stuff.
Well, he has sent a question. The subscriber has sent a question.
Oh!
The newly graduated light code has sent a question. He says, how do you convince sheeple about the Matrix, etc., etc., if they see it as it's in Hollywood, how could it be real without coming across as a crazy person? Leave him for dead. Who gives a shit? Get a new set of friends. We've been getting some really cool subscribers, and you know they're giving us some good shout outs and some good feedback and some good questions. You know, I dig it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
They've been good.
Alone. There's someone else.
It's a good crew that we're building, I think.
Yeah.
It's a good crew that's
a
following.
Is when like the last light code guy came, he'd been watching the videos, so I didn't have to explain to him quite as much, and he could have much more practical. So he was in like Flynn with the boxes and the fucking cubes and everything because he knew what I was talking about. Despite the fact that, you know, the thought was overwhelming, he got it on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, I like them for that. I like the vids for that. It's been really handy as a device. And, you know, if you can't get to see us, it's fucking all in here, people. Decipher.
Yeah. And you know what I like? The languaging. Like there's a common language now, and so people can actually
I thought you meant
use
because
that.
I say fuck a lot.
That too. Like for instance, one of our lovely subscribers, Daniel from Sweden.
Daniel from Sweden.
Yeah.
Shout out, bitch.
Yeah, total rad dude. He even posted something on Facebook. He created something and he was like, fuck arc on fuckery. I was like, oh, you're using the words. You're using the words. And I was like, totes awesome.
Good on you, boyfriend. See you.
Yeah.
He's got some amazing crystal stuff, that one. Anyway,
yeah,
that's the other weird thing. It's like, I mean, yesterday I was talking to some guy in Nigeria. I mean, Christ, right?
Oh, wow.
And I mean, wow. And when I was talking to him, I was on the you know, some messenger thing or something. I don't know. I wasn't doing it face to face, but yeah, it's like internet. What do you do? Piggyback on the internet. We're going to have to. I mean, the internet at the moment is precarious in the sense that it's their tool, so you have to take it back. So I'm saying, you know, piggyback on the network. Disguise yourself on the frequencies.
I imagine this would be heavily disguised. Maybe. It would make sense.
Trojan horse. That's the point. I don't really disguise myself. I'm like, I'm here and I'm coming. Get ready.
I can see you doing that. Like,
but
really
what I do disguise is my frequency, and that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
You can be standing in front of someone and they can't fucking touch you because they can't find your frequency. You think this is real? This fucking digital representation of self? Nah. It's all about frequencies, babies. Attune and attune.
It really, really is. More and more I do this stuff, the more and more the reality develops and the more I own it and all that bullshit. It's...
I walk my talk.
It is... Yeah. No, but I fucking do now. It's no longer just a statement. I actually do it.
I do now.
Well, because I thought I did before, but in comparison to now, it's a very different story. It's a very different story.
That's great though. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah. It made me laugh. So for the backstory on that one, I asked Teresa to write a bit of a bio at one stage for herself to put on the Vera school site, just so people would, you know, connect and understand her, and, you know, it's a little bit of an intro. And in it, she wrote something along the lines of, and I walk my talk. And from that moment on, the world let her show her just where she wasn't.
It was like Bombardment City. I was like,
already.
What did I get myself into?
So rather than take it down, I commend her because she said, no, I'm going to live up to it. Not live it down, I'm going to live up to it. So
Thank you. Thank you. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I finally got there.
Got there? You're still on the fucking train, bitch. Come on now. We haven't got off the station yet.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I know. I know.
I'm just saying that because God knows what you'll bring on yourself otherwise.
I know. Joy is in grace. Joy is in grace. All the way. Fuck. Man, you know what? I can take it. I can take it now.
Take it.
Some of this shit that's happened. Yeah, I can fucking do it. I can.
How about I just don't see the need to take it, to prove it, to do anything other than radiate now.
Done. I don't need it. That's
Takes
right.
the adverse
All I need to do is
out of it,
radiate.
darling. No
It's
polarity.
fucking awesome.
Exactly. You just radiate. Let that one loose. So therefore you're not polarised. That's the point.
Yeah. Are genuinely seeking out the truth of things. They really want to sort themselves out.
I can fit up. I do.
Yeah. And so like codes, they're not necessarily kind of going, oh, I want to do the new fad thing, but it's like genuinely wanting to own the self. And they're really coming in droves more and more now. And it's fabulous to watch people who are so earnestly wanting to get there. Like it's just so joyful to watch it.
You had enough now?
You know? Huh?
You had enough now? Have you been?
Yeah. Have I just wanked on for fucking nothing now?
No. It just, I get it. I'm just sort of, I'm thinking of all these people. I might have to somehow do it like when I say an online thing,